All right, welcome back to the platform, everyone. It's Shay Seeking, and I'm back with another video. I just talked for about 5 minutes, thinking we was recording. So again, I think I was talking about people latching on and ciphering the energy from Christ, and now they're suffering some of the symptoms that Christ will go through. That they don't have to. It's kind of like back in the old some Catholic writings I was reading about torture and stuff, how they used to torture people, or how people would go around and whip themselves and hurt themselves, for whatever reason. I don't know if it's because of whatever situation it could be, again, that these people try to do the same thing to cipher the energy, and then now they got to feel some of the blows, but they'll never feel the same energy that the Christ is going through, because there's different measures to what the Christ will be going through. That's why I feel like the Christ is spoken of alone sometimes, and sometimes it's Christ Jesus, and sometimes it's Jesus Christ. I feel like it's a leading energy. Okay. What we are just reading, I can't remember if it was Jesus Christ or Christ Jesus, but it wouldn't make no sense for the Christ Jesus not to be together at some point in time. Now, this doesn't have to be in a literal sense. I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to be. Um, but just even thinking about that, when people say, don't worry about the flesh, but you got to take care of your flesh. But see, I feel like also, okay, I mean, I guess we can look and see what flesh actually mean. Okay, because that would be a good one. I have to refresh my memory of what it means. Okay, the muscular part of the animal's body. So when it says don't pay attention to the flesh, now the muscular part is the thing that will have the strength, or I mean, I'm thinking about the strength card. I'm seeing the strength card in my head right now. This could be America. So don't think about America, right? Or don't think about the backbone, or I mean, I know we looking at the backbone as like your structure, skeletal structure, but there's a lot of muscles in your back as well. Okay, but again, the muscular parts of an animal's body, um, the flesh, the meat. But I don't know. I'm even hearing help meat. Um, the flesh. I thought it was something about like the covering here, but it's actually saying okay. So when they say don't worry about the flesh, or those who are still hanging on to the flesh, well, it's making me think about flesh and blood. Okay, the meat, the help meat. So this could be somebody or Jesus or the male part saying, don't worry about that part, or something like this. I don't know. This could be either or, okay? But it's saying the parts of animals' body. It's not even saying that the flesh is, not yet, anyways. It's not saying that the flesh is a part of the man, or of man, or any of the other creatures. It's saying um animals in particular, okay? Um but again, it says the body as opposed to the soul. So who what does it profit a man to gain the world but lose his soul? Okay. Now the soul could be that middle energy in the world card. Somebody lose that energy. Somebody's trying to act like they soul, or they got a soul tie to somebody else or something else, or whatever this is. Okay. But gain the world and lose the soul, that's like somebody trying to manipulate man, the Anunnaki bird energy, the Leo or lion, or lion energy, the Taurus or cattle energy. Somebody was worried about all of that. Okay, they gained control of all of that, but they lost the soul. You let somebody harm the soul, you let somebody harm the root, you let somebody do something or gain access to the Christ, the light, the star, the apple of God's eye, the tree of life, wisdom, the ruach, whatever. Somebody want to swear up and down that their soul is somewhere else with the person, that they took things and deciphered things from that energy to invest in other energies. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you basically, somebody came and found a soulful, beautiful person, rallied all around the energy until they siphoned it and tried to turn it into something dull or hard or something. Now, I'm not saying that at certain times in our life when we're going through certain things or things are going on around us, we don't have to change our perception and change our demeanor and change things about ourselves to be able to handle what's coming. These people want to make it about a makeup contest or a dressing best contest or who's got a job or making the most. Now, if there's real war coming to this nation, who the fuck is really thinking about that? Unless you trying to, like I said, stock up or something like that. And again, if you're God, who is running around trying to prepare for war when you God? It, again, or if you're the Christ or you're a messenger or somebody, that's what you're doing, messages. Now, I'm not going to do it to the amount that you want me to, but I feel like these people hacked into somebody's mental and tried to take and run fast with the damn information. And now somebody wants somebody to turn around, but you done ran so far forward with all these people and came up with some, communal prayers or something like this that you didn't fuck. Like, come on, man. I wasn't even with y'all when you did it. So I would, it's like somebody messing up something, then saying you fix it, or messing up something and throwing all the puzzle pieces around the house, and then want you to go ahead and be able to still put the puzzle together, or be mad because one piece, the last piece that somebody want to put in, is missing. I don't know what we talking about here, but we just going. This is just a little freestyle right now. Okay, yes, we're using words, but we still freestyling off the words. It's just inspiration. So it's saying, again, I feel like the Bible is an inspiration for lots of movie, music, and all kind of things. Okay, it says opposed to the soul. Okay, so the body as opposed to the soul. So this could be, like I said, a body of work. Because they say, oh, not one living soul. You know how people use that saying. This could be also somebody tending to everybody else, like finding and say, oh, this person got a large following. Well, let me tend to the body of this this YouTuber or something like this, because your subscribers is your body. Now, how is Christ going to be on a plane and out of all these people that's growing, this is the one person, and you got people coming feeding off this energy. This is the one person that didn't get to grow. Who blocked this and then people want, and then that's what I'm saying. Somebody want to come in and say, okay, bloom or do something like this or just start growing or manifest. Why the fuck did you try to hold me back for 3 years anyway? What did you take of mine? I'm not no fool to just be like, just go along. Oh, just there's nothing to see here. No, because whatever we're talking about right there is where the judgment was supposed to come in hand. If Christ was gone or sleeping or something like this, or Sleeping Beauty was sleeping for these many years or something and woke up, something got to be talked about you got to know where the fuck you came from. Okay? Until you know, before you know where you're going. So again, fighting for the soul of America, maybe they act like it's okay to do anything you want to somebody's body. This could be also your physical apparatus or whatever. All right? But don't touch the soul. But again, the whole target is somebody was fighting for the soul. We got also living creatures. Okay, so there it goes right here. I just said something about creatures here. We got the Fool card here in the reverse. Okay, this is my transgender card. Okay. I guess these people coming into little girls or people's bathroom, that shit might be in the reverse for right now. But I don't know. I feel like something else is going on with males on this planet anyway. So the only males that might be left is probably transgenders. You know what I'm saying? There's something going on that's a little bit deeper than what is being seen right here on the surface. There's a Queen of Pentacles here, okay? And she was coming out sideways, okay? Um, I don't know. It's something about these cats at the foot of this woman here. That's funny because my daughter's out of town still. I was gonna call her and say, is she sure that somebody's still checking on her cats? Because I guess she got a friend of hers watching them or something like this, but they right down the street from me. I mean, I can't do nothing for them, but, I was just wondering. Because I don't know, I just seen a flash of some dead cats or some sick cats or something. And I don't even fuck with the cats like that. But, that's what kind of person I am. Just to, that's just what kind of person I am. So, If she care about them, I guess I care what happens to them. But I'm just not like a person. I'm not a cat person, like that. Okay. I like specific kind of cats. If I'm gonna get a cat, it'll be like a bobcat or something. I'm just weird like that. You know. But anyways, and then black cats at that. I don't have nothing against them again, but I don't know. That's what she got. Okay. So again, we got this Queen of Pentacles. We just gonna put her in the upright here. Okay. Um, I don't know. Somebody might be trying to, how they said in ancient Egypt, the town was overcrowded with black cats, but these could also be black women, um, or men, beings. Okay. That would have that nationality or that race or something here. And they could be swarming around here. Okay. If this was in the upright, but we're gonna put her back in the upright here. I mean, if it was in the reverse, but we're gonna put her in the upright. Um, Somebody could be also guarding somebody's something here. Financing. Hmm. I don't know why I'm picking up on a group of people moving back to Mexico or this title or article 42 or whatever this is. Something could be going on. Something could be shifting. Mm, I'm just like trading places, like, you know, somebody in the Biden administration or something like this, swatching places and letting Mexico take over America, and somebody going into Mexico, cleaning up Mexico, and then going into Mexico. Um, I don't know. It's something going on here. Like, I don't know. These could be people that are being taken abroad or something like this, because they know what's coming to America. Okay. All right, because I think we did. I talked about this a long time. I know this might have been me and Taurus. Just I don't even know if I was doing videos back when I was doing those prophetic sayings. Okay, these were just conversations that me and Taurus was having that was serious and heavy on my mind at that time. Um, but this could be it. And it was said that all of these, like a lot of Caucasians or a lot of people, was going to be starting to relocate to these third world countries or these other places, invest or move to like places in South America and things like this or whatever, because there was some bid coming to America. Okay, so again, this could be why these people wasn't really talking much. They was just trying to shuck and jive and get finances or get their money up, however they was doing it, to be able to go off in Rome. All the roads lead to Rome, and or people that's rowing their boats are always going. Or also, this is giving me the energy of like rogue, people going rogue or roaming around for a certain amount of time. You're going to need money to be able to do that, and be able to pick up and leave quick or something like this. Okay, let's see, like a traveling energy, like gypsy energy almost, to me, is what I'm picking up here. So we got the Ace of Cups here. Somebody is a very magical being in this moment here. Somebody's cup is runneth over. Okay, I feel like this could be significant. Okay, for somebody that's watching this channel or whatever this is, or that's here right now. Okay, Ace of Cups. I don't know. Somebody could be trying to leave you as the Ace of Cups, or somebody that everybody's supposed to look to. But it's like that's like, I don't know what this is. Somebody is trying to put somebody in a situation that they're not ready for, nor did they prepare for. Nobody assisted them the way that they were supposed to. So if you didn't do your part and you were supposed to be the one to bring it into fruition, what do you think I'm going to do? And I feel like somebody just wants somebody to fail because they want something to fall. They want a collapse or like a Great Depression or something like this to even end up happening here. Okay. So it's saying also living creatures, near kindred. So living creatures. So I'm hearing, they said that Eve will be the mother of the living. Okay, and I don't know exactly how this happened or whatever like this. We ain't gonna go all through here because we know that the man, the woman, Adam, and Eve, even if people want to say they all the same people, I would suggest you read that portion again. In the serpent and whoever else was in the garden. Okay, but the living creatures, I don't know. We talk about the four living creatures. That could be also the entities that are on the on the world card in the corners. Okay. Um, these could also be whoever somebody picked out of all the creatures to pull them up or lift them up, either mentally or financially, possibly here. Okay. The near kindred, these could be people that are kindred spirits, or near kindred could be, I don't know, fake cousins, or these people that are, the swapped out jinn energy. So, like, your family members in the 80s could have been taken out and swapped out in 89, right? And newer models or versions of them being brought in. And then again, you go to the next cycle, and then there you go right there. From the 90s to the 2000s and so on. It just seemed like, again, this don't have to be everybody's life. This is just what I'm picking up on that happened to some individuals, or maybe just one individual. Okay. And people are trying to magnify that to make it seem like so many people went through. Yes, so many people been abused. Yes, so many people been trafficked. We're not talking about those things. Those things are going on every day, nonstop, all day long, around the whole earth. We're talking about somebody stopping a Christ energy from being able to come into their full power with all the abundance and all of the assistance or whatever that they would need in order to heal the earth or heal the world. Somebody didn't want that change, or they didn't want the person that God gave them to be that change. And so these people changed the dynamic. It's just all it is. And instead of investing in that energy and putting everything in like they were supposed to do, and even take this person in as a student, teacher, teacher, student type of energy, these people decided to take from this person and run because they felt like they couldn't come to somebody and rectify something. They felt like, fuck you, I don't have to. Or they felt some kind of way. They didn't even give nobody the opportunity. They put cameras on somebody like a fucking animal and sat there and even made money off of this, mocked, ridiculed, joked, sent people in to watch and for you to watch them do subliminal things. These are people with billions of followers, but you don't have many. I don't have no followers really. From what I see on YouTube is where I upload my stuff. But you know I'm just feeling like it's talking about this. These people that's also kindred could be these people that have latched on to your family tree from other nations, or they're familiar, or familiar family. I don't know, it's just it's something about a familiarity here. Okay. All right. This could be, like I said, if somebody was taking my identity and using it or something like this, that could be a kindred, excuse me, spirit, or somebody that's connected to me still. That would be a kindred spirit. Okay. So they're cleaving onto that which they were not supposed to. They were supposed to uplift, assist, and walk with the Christ or Yeshua energy. But these people decided to. Some of these men walked off with people that you was watching on tarot readings, that you were walking with or working with, or you noticed, or you were using to kind of retain your memories back or retain certain information. You see, a kindred person could be a friend. Okay, so my flesh could be my BFF. If a twin flame ran off with my BFF, that's a flesh. That's you worshiping the flesh. People just think, oh, they saying this flesh, this skin that we in. Yeah, okay, somebody could look at it that way too, but I mean, can you look at it differently? That's all we saying here. Because I ain't never trying to force nothing down nobody's throat. Because it make more sense once you read the word to see what else we talking about here. So a lot of people did exactly that. They went with a kindred spirit or something like this. This could even be somebody that they ran the streets or roamed in the background with all these years. Okay? That's the flesh. Okay? It's saying also known as obsolete, except it says also a sense. Hold on one second. Somebody coming down here. Okay. A sense now obsolete except in the phrase flesh and blood. Okay. Hmm? I'm recording. Let's see.
Compete.
Hmm.
Compete.
What?
Compete.
Hold on one second. I want to finish this.
Compete.
No, I'm not going to. This is something important.
Yeah.
What? Just say it with your lips. I can see you.
Compete.
No, I don't want to come over there. What? Say something, or I'm about to finish doing the video and then I'm going to talk to you in a second. They can't see you. They can't see you. There. What? What? Just tell me in my ear.
I don't have to tell
Oh,
you
okay.
what.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that could have really waited, right?
No.
Okay. All right. Good night. I'll talk to you in a minute. I'm not gonna take long with this. So we're talking low German. See, when I'm thinking about this, even when I'm thinking about right now, middle German, okay? Middle low German. So this could be like right beneath.
Good day, bro.
Good night. Middle low German. Mm, why is that giving me as above, so below, and in between? So the dialect is just a little bit different. The dialect. Somebody could be judging somebody by their dialect. Seriously. So if people was displaced or something like this, instead of being happy like, oh, it's a long lost relative or something from 30 years ago, 20 years ago, 40 years ago, somebody could be judging somebody by their dialect, the way that they speak. And they just doing this because they want to be able to keep an inheritance or something that's connected to this child or this person. Yep. A piece of meat torn off. So again, if you think about it too, I'm thinking about like a clay figure of like an animal being put together. Um, a piece of meat torn off. This could also be genital mutilation. Okay, somebody could be having a little piece of your skin or something. I don't know what the flaps this is talking about, but I'm thinking I'm seeing it. It's right here, the flesh. So if somebody got a piece of your skin or something, I don't know what this is, y'all. Lord, Lord, Lord. Yeah. Somebody took a piece of somebody's flesh. I'm hearing some wolves took somebody's flesh. This could also be a child ripped from the womb. I'm getting yoni energy. I'm just getting it. This is just what I'm getting here. I'm also getting, castration of the phallic area or something like this. What just fell out of here? A Queen of Pentacles in reverse here. Somebody's doing it wrong or something like this. I don't know, y'all. Sensual appetite from Paul. Um, See, Paul be on something just a little bit. I'm just saying what I'm saying. Okay, hold on one second. The star card, okay? Hmm. Queen of Pentacles, star. So somebody's not seeing somebody as a Queen of Pentacles. Maybe these people want you to be, um, I don't know what they want. It's like your abuser or somebody that was hiding from you or lying from you or something like this. Somebody trying to tell you how you should take them in or something. I'm not getting this part that really much that much. A hue of Caucasian skin. Maybe this has something to do with pigment. Because I just noticed something on my leg. I thought it was some little ashiness. But I did have a birthmark right here. So I don't know. Hmm. Flesh wound, bodily harm. Jesus originally was of Jesus. Okay. A piece of somebody's thigh, a name written on their thigh. Somebody could have tried to cut somebody's thigh, the flesh or the home. All right, so that's enough of this, okay? A sensual person, okay? Again, I'm not a sensual person. Ain't nobody got much dried up, not that. you know, of a, what I'm saying is blandness. Like I said, I don't know if this is just a natural occurrence or somebody's doing spell work or whatever, but I'm saying that area is dried up for me right now. I mean, even we talk about these masculines, even if some of these men is attractive, it's rare. It's rare. It's rare for me to get riled up on or roused up on these energies. If anything, it's kind of nerve-wracking or scary when you talking about this, because energies and entities and other this touching on coattails and shit, it could get out of hand, especially if somebody from our government is allowing for something to be turned into a public rest stop that they know is holy. That's the first form of defilement right there. Now, if you know what you was doing, you know what the fuck you did, so you know what you need to do to change it. That's don't You know what I'm saying? This is what we have to talk about, and I just don't know. I mean, 'cause I don't like nobody trying to play stupid with me. It don't matter how classy you say it. If you saying some dumb shit, is dumb shit. And I don't even want to answer you then. You understand what I'm saying? It's below my motherfucking pay grade. And it ain't even, and I'm not even getting paid nothing. So that's meaningless. Almost. So somebody talk nice to me. That's sensual. That's the flesh. That's you caring about the flesh. If somebody said, "Oh, just talk nice to me when I come" or something, that you're caring about the flesh. It says it right here. That's surface level. That ain't even where you need to go, because these people got to go deep within. That's surface level. Okay? Again, like I said, if somebody is talking about this, excuse me, or how you make them feel. Oh, well, it feels nicer over here, or it feels like this, or this person knows, oh, this empath is more, I can swim in the emotions and not accept or not speak these emotions myself, because I have a great empath here that's telling my emotions to the world without me having to say it. Put it in your music or your writings or something. Why put it in another person or something? That's also the flesh. And it's also saying originally was of Yeshua. So again, why are you dealing with the flesh of anybody else? Or the not flesh? I don't know. This is just strange to me. Okay? So we got this star energy here. All right? And then we have the Seven of Swords. Somebody stealing something. Okay? And then we got these Three of Cups celebrating. Okay? That somebody was able to steal something or get something from someone. Okay? These people could be this could be like a room full of people saying, no, you see how she sits down on the couch? She does her video. This is somebody that is not worth something, or this is somebody that's worthless. You in my home. This is my place. So even if somebody's saying, oh, well, my dad created living creature. Well, my dad created all the motherfucking creatures, because there's no living creatures without the original creatures that was already created before your daddy came along doing any motherfucking thing. So it could be an argument. I feel like there's going back and forth about, oh, my father is the original one of the vine. Yeah, of the witchcraft, possibly. And then I'm saying my father is the original something of all the shit. So what are you talking about? Yeah, of the dark or the Hamites or the Hittites or whatever, or those that would be working in dark energy. Yeah, this could be this energy here. This could be why it all boils down to the Bruton and the Parham and the closeness of that family, going back even my uncle, my great uncle, dating their grandmother for um a long time, a long time. I don't think they didn't never get married, but they was together for a long time. Rest her soul. It is I that have to look at the shit a whole different way. Because obviously these people have been on one accord around me my whole life in this Truman Show, and I never knew. So if people take offense by what I'm saying here, that's their own problem. Somebody is here to judge or to figure something out or whatever this is, and I don't have time to worry about nobody's feelings. Especially if I'm seeing these people that's supposed to have been passed away popped right back up on the earth right now. So they either didn't die, they never went nowhere, or somebody's cloning these people and bringing them back. So we want to read what judgment is about, okay? And judgment is the act of trying at law, a trial, also capacity for making decisions, okay? So these people just did this stuff in the dark so they can make decisions about their judgment. That makes no sense. That makes no sense for the person that came to judge these people to not be in the courtroom or in the court order or in the circle of people or on the Zoom channel as these people, if this is the person that came back to judge these people. What sense does it make for everybody that's being judged to be in the courtroom and the person that's judging them is not there? That makes no sense at all. We got the King of Swords here, and then they wonder, why is this still going on? Oh my God, this person isn't forgiving us. What's going on? Why do I still feel like this? Why I gotta run? Why I gotta this? Because you know what you did, and you know what you didn't do. It says a legal judgment, diagnosis, a last judgment to judge, okay? Penalty imposed by court, okay? So instead, they put the court order on my head, the one that's supposed to come back and judge them. Okay, you take down my post, you close my channel, you slow down my channel. That makes no sense. Some people wanted to get into hiding in the rocks or in other people or something like this before this started here. Okay? So I don't know. We have this transgender energy, whatever, with the fool in the reverse. The fool also is like, don't take a leap of faith. We got this energy here of the Queen of Wands energy. And I'm telling y'all, when I talk about transgender energy, okay, when I'm saying a transgender or whatever, I look at it differently of people that chose to. I'm 18. I don't care. I don't like who I am. I want to change myself, or I don't feel comfortable, or I was born as a man. Da, da, da. I'm talking about these people that made a grown up decision to alter themselves. I feel like that's a different sector or group than people that have been raped and pillaged or assaulted or they've been changed like this by a religion or other people that didn't give them a chance to speak up as a baby, as a child, as a young person, people that went through body shaming, body mutilation. These things, you cannot help that. That is not you're not going to be punished for something that somebody else did to you. These people that wanted to have children that know how to sing or whatever, the castrati energy. We are not even talking. Those people are not even in the. There are not even in. Who's going to get the judgment for that? The Catholic Church or something like this. It's not going to be those children that was afflicted or affected in that way. Or somebody that did not have a choice. Somebody did this to them because of their religious views and opinion, and they might not even be of the same religious practice as these people, and they still did these things to somebody. Those are separate group of people than somebody that chose to do something and went through the process of going to a doctor, made the decision, talked to their friends and family about it. And I'm not saying that either one are wicked. I am just saying that when we're talking about these things, the mental of people that go through those procedures is different. the mental of somebody that grew up and thought all their life that they was a girl until somebody said, well, hey, yeah, we know you 80 years old, but you know, when you was born, we chopped off your wee-wee. You know, that might make somebody go back through their whole life and say, what? Oh my God, no wonder why this. No wonder why that. Oh my goodness, you must be lying. This ain't true. Look at myself down here. I always remember this being here the whole time. You understand what I'm saying? You didn't, if this was happening to children, you didn't stop and say, hey, is this going to affect me in the future or something? Like, I don't know. I just feel like this is something that is it, and I feel like I had deja vu about this. And there's no way to even be, there's no way to even be saying it the right way. However way it gets said, these people are trying to balance it out, but these people don't have the authority to do so. I'm gonna keep on saying that we got to keep coming back here. There may even be, I think this is deja vu or something. Some judgment amongst the people that possibly did this to these people. If these are religions that, you know, they're the whole chopping off people, this could be something that would be judgment, not to those actual people, but the people that did it to the, you know. And I feel like some of these people took this shit in their own hands, to be honest with you, already. Okay, we got the Queen of Pentacles in the upright here. All right. You know, you might be somebody be like, no wonder why, you know, I never like to do this or that or these, you know, or it was always stressful for me to have to cook and clean and do these things, but I try to do my best. You know, I'm not saying that men don't cook and clean and do their own laundry, but I'm just saying, what do we talk about? That a homemaker or a woman is more so seen in doing those particular things. Even in movies, you know, you barely see a man doing his own laundry, cooking his own. It's usually, you know, a family dynamic where you see the woman taking care of those things. It's like a construct. So we got the pregnant Empress in the reverse. And we got a Queen of Pentacles in the upright here, okay? Somebody could be going back and forth, too. Somebody could be also, like, trying to do voodoo on somebody or do something here to change their fate when it comes to pregnancy or something like this. It's trying to change somebody's fate. King of Pentacles. Sitting under this person with this dripping cup. Somewhere in a palace or something here with this eagle or this hawk. Mm. A penalty imposed by a court. This could be the royal court or some other court or some kind of order being brought in. Any authoritative decision, a verdict of a case. The final trial of the human race in the future state. Judgment Day. So, I mean, this is very interesting how this is said like this. The final trial of the human race in a future state. You know, well, again, and we ain't doing this right now. Going back through human, that's a word to look up, okay? Because human, everybody ain't human. I mean, that's the first thing right there. That's the only thing we really need to know from there. And you can go ahead and research that some more if you want. Five of Cups. Somebody thought they lost their wife or their companion or something like this. Okay. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This could be a Queen of Pentacles that somebody thought that they lost. But it's almost like they only lost her head, or the body is left here. The head is gone. The body is left there. Half of the body is left. Where's the other half? Behind this star. Half of the body is left, and half of the body is in darkness behind this star. I don't know why somebody set it up like that. after dark. After the darkness. This could be these people that's having to leave or move on or something like this. Opinion, sense of discernment, okay? To divine allotments, okay? Event regarding an expression of divine displeasure. So somebody could be displeased. Okay, this could be this energy of me saying I'm displeased with these energies here that's just keep on picking, whatever this is. I don't know what they thought Judgment Day was going to be. Everybody judging one person. Because we even talk about these people that's getting attacked like that. How many people are suffering these things because this is Judgment Day for you? And how many people just, if you could raise your hands, just thought that they would judge the Christ energy so that they don't have to be judged? Therefore, being narcissistic or bogus and not letting this person go and or be on a journey the way that they were supposed to. But again, I feel like we may just still be on a second day, which could be the second year that somebody is supposed to die or become a ghost or something. But I don't know. I feel like whoever these people that's trying to do this, they're not the ones to say. We got a magician here. You know, I'm not the kind of person that I I just love everybody, right? To a certain extent. I'm not the type of person that like to not like people. I naturally do get along with everybody I come in contact with. And it's hard for me to have to say, see something and say something the way that I've been having to say it. I mean, it's hard on me a little bit. Because I am that forgiving, good person. When people are doing nonsensical things or sneaking in and doing stuff like cutting me or doing something like this, I don't agree with that. I don't care what you say. Somebody put that in that Bible, but that don't mean that that's the way it's supposed to be. So that's why I'm saying somebody could have asked somebody first or something like this. Or touching my coattail or whatever the fuck this is. And when somebody seen it was displeasing to somebody, or that we were talking about this as if it would be something that would be displeasing if somebody was to do that to somebody, I don't understand. We got the magician here because somebody was all up in somebody else's. You know what? That's what this was here. Six of Swords here in reverse. Somebody sneaking and creeping away. All they knives in the bag, walking away. These people sneaking away in the middle of the night or something like this. But I don't know. This stuff is in the reverse here. Okay, somebody is stuck or they're staying. I feel like these Three of Cups did something to get somebody stuck here. Okay? And then we have the Five of Pentacles. Somebody is running away with somebody else's head. This could be a case of mistaken identity or something about identity fraud or something about somebody's identity with this Five of Pentacles underneath this person with the Seven of Swords. So somebody could have stole something to leave somebody as a headless person in a place. Somebody could have stole somebody's head. And left. This could be in many different examples. We're not going to go too deep into it. Yeah, we're not going to go too deep into it. That's what I wanted to look at. And then we're going to go ahead and look at what judgment is meaning here on Google. Okay? In the Oxford language. Just... It's saying here the ability to make considered decisions or come to sensible conclusions. And again, since nobody has came up and just admitted something all the way, it's a little bit hard to do that. The Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, this is this man that we just read about in the Bible that's working diligently in this under chamber or whatever, doing whatever this is here. And he's sitting up under this King of Swords that's out in the middle of the street at night doing I don't know what. Looking suspicious. But again, we have this writer here that's writing something, and I feel like somebody that's writing something right now is not supposed to be right. Like somebody could be doing copyright infringement, stealing somebody else's writings or something. Somebody didn't write something. I don't know. It's something like this. Somebody could be claiming somebody else's work. Okay, it says a misfortune, a calamity viewed as a divine punishment. Okay, and it says the crash. And I feel like again, this the fact that we read divine, and I've never seen divine in these things. I feel like somebody's adding this shit. I really do. I feel like somebody's because somebody said, "Oh, she filled my mind up with ideas." So whenever somebody's seeing me watching something on here, best believe if I didn't get to it that night, these people is switching stuff online. I'm not stupid. If it's saying divine punishment, that means punishment of the divine. Then, if you want to play, since you want to play, it says the crash, which we just said. If there's going to be a crash, the crash had been judgment on the parents for wickedness. Okay, some judgment. Now, somebody saying something about a car crash, but this could be a crash. Now, somebody could be also trying to make you a parent and make themselves a child right now on paper so that they can indulge in parental, rights or something like this. Somebody could also be making you a minority or something like this. Is viewed as a divine punishment. So if somebody want to play around, put the words in here. This must be a divine punishment. Could be a punishment of the divine. So who is saying that my father started the divine or I am divine? I am the all. So I'm in every motherfucking thing. But whoever this is saying I did this. So and I noticed that was verse 15. So somebody that did that spell work on the lovers at 15 years old. Or we talking about this Poppy Bearer energy, and somebody else went and claimed something 2 years ago. I seen it happen. This is I told you people attack me for my gifts because my shit don't play. When I'm in full effect with the Ace of Cups, you can't fool me. Every word, every breath, every little hair in your nostril moving around. If God want me to know, everything is going to point to detect to the lie or whatever it is. I saw when Mommy Wata did it. With the money laundering in a vision, God told me this is what this person is doing right now. Within the past 2 years, I seen when Saving Grace 999 did it, and I seen when Peppermint did it. I know Peppermint was sitting outside on the chair, and she had a bun in the top of her head. I don't remember exactly what she said, but I remember it was seared in my head. That's when God was saying, "Yep, there's some money, there's some transfer of something right there." So nobody gonna be able to tell me nothing different. Now somebody could have been hid this shit, strip something, change their name, change some documents, shred some stuff, hide some, put it in there for 6 months, take it out, so there's no trace of it in there or something like this. Some fucking crazy Swiss whatever. I say Swiss account because back in the 80s, in those heist movies, they would always say yes, it's in a Swiss account. So just use that word, but I'm pretty sure they got Pandora papers and all this other shit today. All right, so this is what this is. And again, yes, sometimes I let loose and I'm a little bit more ghetto and a little bit more vulgar when my face is not on the camera. Oh well, I'm comfortable doing because I'm very conscious about what somebody. If I'm talking to you right in your face, I'm more a little bit more conscious about what I'm doing, how I'm speaking. It's not being fake. It's just I'm not saying anything in a different dynamic than what I would be saying. It's just that's the speaker in me. Because if I was up on a podium with a microphone, I probably wouldn't be speaking. I knew there was millions of people watching me. I would not speak. But there's 1,000 subscribers on this channel right here. And this is just what you're going to get. Of course, I'm telling you, if Oprah asked me on the show and I sat there, of course, I would not talk like this. I would keep my composure. I would probably change my posture because millions of people is probably looking at me. I would probably use my more professional voice. I would probably get a new outfit, something like a suit, like a nice suitish kind of something or something. I'm not gonna come in there with my I'm not gonna come in there on the Oprah show. I wouldn't be even able to. You understand? With my thrift store clothing, I'm not embarrassed. I'll show up at the place with it on. But if I was gonna be on her show, I'm pretty sure I would have to change into something more for the show. I mean, people be acting crazy. They really do. They really do. But it don't matter. However you get me, it's a part of me. You gonna know if you've been friends with me my whole life, nobody can come on this channel and say that I'm not being myself. Cause all these parts of me is me. I've been always somebody that's empathic or again, um, a more artistic or somebody that changes my voice. I act silly, and then sometimes I can act really stern and quiet and very regal. I'm just it just depends. But yes, I'm going to tell you that I'd rather, when I'm just chilling like this or whatever, and I'm opening up my mouth and I'm talking like this, it does feel a little bit, and that's why I had to catch myself sometimes. It feels a little freer, not to say mean things or meaner things to people or something like this. It feels a little bit more freer to cuss, and that's why I had to catch myself sometimes. Because there's an automatic radar on me. If my face is on the camera, it's automatic for me to slow down on cussing. I don't know. Just call it what it is. I mean, I feel like a lot of people would feel the same way or can agree with something like that. Not that we even have to go all the way into it. Okay? So we have the Four of Swords here. It's not like I'm trying to get away with it. You still know it's me. It's just something about it's something about not reputation, but it's something about, I don't know the word that I'm trying to use. Okay? We got the Two of Swords here. Somebody hit something on the head here about this Queen of Wands in reverse that was trying to um be this Khaleesi energy here. Or somebody don't want you to be in this Khaleesi energy. They rather you focus on being a Two of Swords and hit the bull's eye on a couple of things. Yeah, we got Judgment for somebody trying to turn a pregnant Empress into the reverse. Okay. Somebody might need you in a more animalistic approach, like this American Eagle energy here that's standing next to it. They don't need you barefoot and somebody could be realizing they don't need you barefoot and pregnant. They need you in a more animalistic behavior or to fly high and look low. Knight of Swords in the reverse. I don't know. Yeah. No. Justice in reverse. Something is unjust here. Something about somebody's dirty work. Somebody don't want to do somebody's dirty work. Oh, shoot. Five of Cups. Somebody's upset here. Possibly they got 3 eggs or 3 balloons. But this person just lost 3 cups to the water, to the ocean, to the something here, possibly. Let's see about these 3 cups. Somebody lost 3 people. 3 of Wands in reverse. Lost 3 people. Okay. And then we got the 3 of Wands in reverse. So again, somebody, there's something about the coast here. With these 2 here, they're both at the coast. There's something about something here. Somebody lost these people to the sea. And then we got the 3 of Wands here. The 3 of Wands. I don't know why this person is doing magic on the water. Or somebody's not doing magic on the water. Maybe this also has something. No, somebody's not doing magic on the water. There's about to be a natural disaster here. So this is not HARP. Possibly. This is not harp here. What's about to happen? It's something about some kind of port of entry or somebody not. I don't know what this is, y'all. But somebody don't want you to go or didn't want you to go because there is a natural disaster here. But I feel like with this person is stirring up their magic wand at the water to start try to get the water to do something crazy. But I don't think that this is going to happen here. Mm-mm. No. I think something is an actual natural disaster because that energy kept coming in, natural disaster the other day. So something is a natural disaster that's happening here. So somebody could be also, this could be somebody actually, I'm telling you, we've been seeing that hermit coming in reverse over and over again. And I keep hearing death and destruction. Prepare. Something is about to happen, guys. Two of Wands. This person that's either in a childlike nature or a younger person is got the whole the world in his hands. Somebody is passing off the world to somebody, or they already did. Queen of Swords. I don't know. This giving me like rigid energy a little bit here. Queen of Swords, Two of Swords, Khaleesi energy in reverse. Something about a loving nature of a certain group of people. It's almost like these people was trying to do something right, but something went very wrong here. And here's this person running around here, this girl running here telling somebody what somebody said, and it ain't even what somebody said. That's why judgment is coming on these people. Somebody is running right in this room with this man and walking in front of him and saying, this person said this. Oh, she's so like this. And oh, she's just evil and wicked or something like this. And this person is about to be judged for this. Four of Swords. Whatever she's saying got this woman in the Four of Swords after it. But this Knight of Swords is not wanting to do whatever this is. Whoever this person is and is standing with this poker face that wanted to kill his wife. Hell, this could be my person over there in Washington, D.C. trying to send his clone or him trying to send somebody over here to kill me. This could be a friend of theirs or something like this that's doing this too. But that would mean that somebody's trying to switch up the game here. Somebody's switching up the game here, man. And I ain't got time for it. It's like somebody trying to act like they held hostage right now when the real person that would be a Olivia Pope to somebody is me. I would be a Millie, and this other person is just somebody that's trying to steal my identity. You know, this is the person that been doing everything in the background to ruin this nation or something, and they're trying to pile it on me. But somebody knows that the true inspiration or muse for something was somebody else's mental here. Somebody used somebody else's energy to create whatever the fuck this is. Six of Cups in reverse. This girl is sick in the head, man. I'm just so sick of this person. These people. Whatever they're doing is unjust here. Six of Cups, they're not going to get something, or somebody is blocking somebody. This could be somebody blocking me from meeting a masculine energy that would be very important during my spiritual journey, whether it's a father figure or a feather. And they're blocking this person from giving something, whether this is a father figure or a spouse. Somebody is blocking somebody from doing something, from giving something up to someone. This person likes to see somebody. Yeah, there's no more juggling back and forth, though. This person playing around with somebody else's shit, they about to lose something. They about to lose three things, actually, because there are three cups tipped over here. Because somebody is the world card, okay? Somebody trying to take away your witch hat or something. or a witch hat, or take away your hat to see if you still got it, your head or something. Somebody could be trying to do something to your head or something. Knight of Pentacles. Somebody got money. Somebody acting like they got money to blow, but they don't. Okay? But they got something in this book, though, that's very detrimental, excuse me, to somebody. This person is holding on to it with this boy, with this world in his hand. Somebody got something that's very detrimental here. Some kind of book, files, or something like this here. Hold on 1 second. Excuse me. Hold on 1 second.